I'm Modi Muski Oluchukwu. I'm from Delta State. I came from a family of 9 and I'm second to the last born. I'm married, and I will miss, mass communication lecturers. Somebody like Mr. Godfrey Danan, Mr. Darlington, Mr. Galadima, a host of others. I will miss a great lot of them. And in the next 10 years, I see myself as an executive director of my own private company, and I don't intend to work for anybody too long. In 10 years from now, I intend to be an executive director of my own establishment, and that is what I want to do in life, and I probably inspire others and make others to be self-employed, make them know that it's not, most times they use your brain and you work for people for too long, and so that's what I intend to, where I intend to be in the next 10 years. I'll miss the caring nature of our lecturers, all of them. There are numerous that I can't mention their names. I'll miss the caring nature of all the lecturers. They've been like, we've been like one big family, and I'll truly miss them. Thank you.
I'm Onyemachi is by name. The 8th position in the family of 9. In UTA, I will miss some lecturers like Mr. Godfrey Dana, a good mentor, even my project supervisor, Mr. Patel, Mr. Darlington, and others. I will miss most of them. Even the students, almost all of them are going to miss. But especially those who are so socialized with us, I will miss them, a great number of them. Experiences in this place, especially the theater part of it, those of us that started in 100 level will always remember theater. And the reformation we underwent in the mass comm department, that we always uphold and give kudos to the HOD for that. We miss most of them, and I pray that the class has grown, the way we've been as one family. When we go out there, maybe in the next 10 years, most of us must have gotten a very good work, and we'll keep communicating as one family, the way we've done and the way we've been since 211. These are my prayers for the students and for the department, and I pray we are going to come back someday to uplift the department somehow, contribute our own quotas to them.
I'm Fulka Samuel Kitgat, a mass communication 400 level student. I'm proud to be a mass communicator and trusting God that with this profession I'll be able to do something better for the nation. I will, by the grace of God, make communicators proud. And I'm in the family of 5, fourth in the family, and I'm proud to be the last born that's the male last born in my family. I also want to say, in mass communication here, University of Jos, as we graduate, I'm missing a lot of people. I'm missing my friends, Daspan, Rude, and many others, Raphael, many students around that I'll be missing. And I want to say that by the mercies of God, I want to be one day a public relations officer in any organization I found myself, and to make Nigeria proud. So God bless Mass Communication University of Jos. God bless Nigeria and Plateau State. Take care. I love you all.
My name is Regina Okoro. I'm a final year student of Mass Comm. Do we need that? I'm from Enugu State. Well, the experience in school so far has been so good, so stressful all the same. As a married woman, coming to school is not that easy because there are other things to do at home before you get to school. and all that. Leaving school, after school, there are so many people I will miss, my friends, Rosemary, Afiniki, Ruth, and other fellow classmates that I will miss. And then the jokes of some lecturers, especially that of Mr. Danan, I will miss his joke in the class, and the school environments. And in the next 10 years, I would like to see myself in an office. I basically want to go into public relations practice, and I want to be a resource person in that field. So in the next 10 years, I would like to see myself occupying a big office and running it as well.
Hi, my name is Ocheje Ruth Boy. I hail from Kogi State. I'm from a polygamous family, a family of 2 wives, 2 mothers, and the 6th born in the family. Well, my experience in UJ so far, especially with this crisis, we have been up and down, and that has been my serious challenge. But for my school, everything, I think I'm very okay with them. And then I'm going to miss the whole of my classmates, because it's going to be a very different experience after school. I just hope I'll get to see all of them again. I think that's all.
Okay, I'm Bukola Akiemi.
And I'm Katlong Samomosa.
Okay, I'm from Osun State.
Plateau State, home of peace and tourism.
We met while we were doing IGMV, right? So
Yeah, that was like 4 years back.
ago.
It was fun, Sha. It was fun. We're not friends then, but when we came to UJ, we like
Got closer. And what else?
we had so many things in common, so we now became friends, can accommodate each other, and just we have like, I like people that have dreams, people that's people that are not, I don't know what to say, Sha. Whatever.
My experience with Katlong, she's a very nice friend. She's a jovial girl. She brings out the best in me. I like her because when I get angry with her, I tell her I'm going to sit on her, and she prepares herself well. Then my experience in UJ. Well, my experience in UJ is a place to be. How about you?
Yeah, UJ is a place to be. There's a lot of fun in UJ, but there's a lot of frustration, stress. You get frustrated by assignment, lecturers, and what have you. And then what I will never forget in this UJ is when I first came into school, I thought it was easy. You just come with your pen, book, and start writing. But oh God, the registration was something else.
We had to. Okay, 10 years from now, what am I going to remember about UJ? 10 years from now.
Where are you going to be, my silly friend?
Okay, where am I going to be? I'm going to be somewhere big. Yes, I'm going to be married by then. Yes, I'm going to be married.
How many kids?
Kids.
Like
I hope to have...
Multi.
Never. I hope to have 2 kids, hopefully a guy and a girl. How about you?
First of all, I know I'll be married then with like 3 kids. And then I think I'll be a great fashion designer, not only in Nigeria, but I'll be like, what do you think? Like when you see your friend on TV,
I want to go places.
A fashion
I want to go places. At least my children will not lack
You'll be my
clothes.
model.
My children will not lack clothes. I'm too fat to be a model, Katlong. Okay, who will I miss? First and foremost, I'll miss my friend Katlong.
I also miss you. That will be the first person.
I'll meet Aditola, I'll meet Eric, I'll meet Hope. I'll meet everybody in class actually, because they touched my life one way or the other. So I'm actually going to miss everybody.
I'm going to miss everybody. I'm going to miss their silly questions, their silly statements. Even when they see your eye pencil running like this, they tell you, okay,
you're beautiful. Okay, so 10 years from now, I hope to be a very great public relations practitioner that's going to be well known everywhere. And probably I'm going to be your PR practitioner for your fashion industry. And with that, my children will not lack clothes.
You won't
that will
handle
be payment.
You won't handle my money.
I've not done this before. Oh my God. My name is Andre Audu. I'm from Kogi State, and I'm from a very lovely family, the family of Mr. and Mrs. Andre Audu. Cut. Oh my God. Let me start again. My name is Andre Audu. I'm from Kogi State, and I'm from a very lovely family, the family of Mr. and Mrs. John Audu, and we're like 6 in the family. I'm the third born. I have 3 brothers. My elder sister, my 2 elder sisters, and I, the third born. Oh my God. I'm going to miss my friends in the UK. Especially Philomena Michael, Hida Hagai, Austin, Enoch. I'm going to miss Ndetu Suleiman. Oh my God. Challenges. I really have had a lot in UK, but thank God I'm getting to the end of everything. Oh my God. I really had a series of challenges like crisis in Jos. Oh my God, thank God for everything. Okay, where I'd love to be in 10 years from now. I want to be a great woman. I want to be known in this country. I want to serve my country, and I want to sorry. You have to start this up again. Cut.
I'm Grace Echioda, 400 level mass comm student, final year to be precise, and a student of this university, of course. I've been in this university for the past 4 years now, and this is the final lap. And throughout my stay, there have been a series of experiences, some bitter, some sweet, some funny and interesting ones. Well, my experience so far, right from my 100 level days, was the registration process. It was a tug of war, getting registered and getting started. And as well as the tedious courses, like the theater courses were made to do then, the dances and the acting and all stuff. They were all wonderful and but very hectic experiences. But in all, I can say that I'm really proud to be a student of this university, because I have learned a lot through this university, and I will not be able to forget it in a hurry. So my gratitude will always go to this great university. It has not really been easy, coupled with the fact that there were a series of crises, you know, and lecture halls, trying to look for where to settle down for lectures, running up and down, and the hell of noise that goes on in the permanent site. Well, all has worked together for good. It has worked together for good, and I believe that in the next few years we'll have something better than what we have now. And from 10 years from now, I think I'll see myself as a professional advertising practitioner. Well, that is what I aspire to be. 10 years from now, I should be a successful advert practitioner. I'll say that this university has done a real good job producing great mind, and I love my class members. Although there are some that are very annoying, some that are very controversial, but all the same we have worked together as a class, and I'll say I'll miss so many. In fact, I'll miss everybody in the department, but I'll just mention a few. I'm going to miss somebody like Ambore. I'll never forget him in a hurry. And I'll also miss my group of friends, Agatha, Ochanya, Anne, and the rest. In fact, I'll miss lots of people, but just to mention a few, those ones. Thank you very much.
Well, my name is Imabong Okon Edet. I'm from Akwa Ibom State. I'm from Udonwoko local government. Then I'm from a family of 8. I'm the 3rd child. Then the experience in UJ. Well, I will say that it's not been easy at all. It's not been easy, but thank God we are here finally. I would like to say that the dress code was wonderful. I like the dress code because somebody like us that we don't have clothes, come and showcase to the school. At least we like it. Then what I don't like about the school is this issue of classes running up and down to catch up with lectures. And especially this semester, I hate the 8 o'clock lectures. I can't be coming to school every day from morning till Friday, 8 o'clock. How bad? They should have to consider us now. We are final year. We have other things to do. And yet we have to come to school. There are assignments, projects, other things. How about it's frustrating. Let me just say it's frustrating. And again, 10 years from now, I want to see myself married with my beautiful children, with my wonderful husband, and have a very fantastic office where I'll be relaxing. I need them now. After this stuff, I need chair. I go to roll. You know that I see. Then I'm going to miss a lot of people in the department, lecturers, and my friends. All of us, 400 level, 2011 sets, and my friends I work with since I came to the school. I can't forget Solomon, Peace, Maureen, and the rest of them. You guys have been so wonderful.
My name is Chioma Innocent Akumadu. I'm from Imo State, Imbitoli local government. I'm from a family of 6, second in position. Yeah, second in position. My experience in UJ, wow. The peace side, the upstairs, you have to climb stairs in the morning. It has been so stressful. Sometimes we come for lectures without lecture hall. It has been so hectic. And this 400 level too. Yeah, every day we wake up very early, come to school, no bike, you have to take a cab. You trek from the gates before coming, sweating and all those things. Man, it has been hectic, really. Okay, I see myself in 10 years time. See myself working in NMTC as their PR manager. Yeah, that's what I want to work. I receive a lot of salary with my 3 kids around me, my handsome husband. Then I'll be looking better, fresh, and I guess. No, I won't be fat though. I won't be fat. I'll just be looking okay. I'll meet so many people in the department. My good lecturers. I'll miss Mr. Danan. He has been my role model, of course. My friends. I'll miss everybody. Mascom, of course. Miss everybody, but most especially my close friends. Emma Bonukun, Maureen, Fantu, and Princess. Yes, I'll miss all of them.
Okay,
my name is Agatha. Karenku Agatha Mbolum. I'm from Benue State, Kwande local government. I'm the first of four children in the family, and it's really great. I love my mom, love my siblings. Oh, but unfortunately, I lost my dad some years back. that's the only person I really love in life and has really bring down my emotions. But I try hard to overcome all those things because it's part of life. So my experience in UJ is good on the other side because I got an award from the Carnegie. And the other side, I said somehow stressful because coming to school, waking up very early, coming for morning lectures, and climbing the upstairs. And at times when you come, you don't have classes to attend. You don't have classes to go in to attend to your lectures. But funny enough, it's part of life. My best lecturers in the department are Mr. Danan and Mr. Darlington. Why I love them so much is they really want to get the best out of you because they want the best to be getting out of you, and you try your possible means of doing something really out there in the society, helping others. I want to be a broadcaster. I want to see myself on air. You know what that means? My mentor is Sheon Olagunju and Sils Toba, and I want to be like them. I'll miss them so much. I miss Ochanya Okoli, Anne Okereke, Grace Echioda. Oh, there are so many. I miss everybody in school because I don't miss someone like Mahmoud Abe. I miss everybody.
Okay. My name is Anne Ogonayo Kereke from Arochukwu local government in Abia State. Okay, my experience in UJ has been extraordinary and wonderful. Because coming into this university, at the beginning it was tough. I didn't know anybody, I didn't have anybody, and I had to just strive and be on my own. In fact, I faced so many things, but thank God I adjusted. People like Onome, Jokman helped me to adjust, we were friends, and then I finally met my friends. It's mine. And I thank God because finally I adjust. So the experience has been wonderful. I'll miss my friends, Grace Echoda, Sheung, Ochanya Okole, Cynthia, and other friends. And in fact, the whole department, I'll miss Mr. Dana. His lecture is awesome. I just love him, the delivery of his lecture. And then I'll miss the department. I know it's a growing department, and I know it's going places. I also miss the stress of climbing upstairs, stress of entering bike and all those things, because out of stress for lecture, I had an accident where I almost lost one foot, but I thank God that everything turned out well. In fact, I'll miss UJ generally. I want to be a successful businesswoman and also a successful broadcaster. Not only that, I think my role model in this broadcast business is Fatima Abbas Hassan. I love her, she's good, and I also want to, be like her in the future.
Okay, my name is Rosemary Joseph, student of Mass Communication final year. I'm born into a family of 8 kids, 2 girls, 6 boys. My experience in University of Georgia has been kind of worthwhile, though there has been some ups and downs, like spending 1 extra year, but it has been worthwhile. And in the next 10 years, I think I'll probably be a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Talking about people to miss in the school, my classmates, I think I will miss every single one of them. And then the lecturers, I will miss Professor Enahuro, Taye Obatero, and Danan. Yeah, that's it.
Student.
I said it earlier, I will miss every single one of us, all of us. I mean, it's been fun being with us. Yeah, I'll miss every one of us.
Hi, hello. My name is Ibuku Inukweju. I'm a 400 level student, final year student of mass communication. I'm from Osun State. I'm from a family of 5. I'm the last. My mom and dad are very happy and we're happy. Then I've been in UJ 4 years now and it's been a wonderful experience, I must say. The whole challenges of crisis, having to go home every time on strikes, holidays, unnecessary holidays anyways. Then, well, I think I'm not too old right now, so I feel it's been wonderful all along. And I love everyone in my class, even though sometimes you fight, you make up, you abuse one another, but then you still have time to make friends. And now we're graduating very soon and I know I'm going to meet lots and lots of people, my lecturers, the whole department, the school. I'm going to miss my very close pals like Samson, Oklobia, like Amina, Bumi, Ambore. I call him Young Rhino. Then his co-mate who pretends he has beards but doesn't, Isaiah. So like I'm going to miss a lot of people, my sweethearts, my darlings in class, you know, all the mamases and the babases. I say hi to you, and I pray that we would all meet in future and still be happy to relate. In the next 10 years, I see myself in a very good place where God is going to place me, and I hope to help any way I could. And please, if I need help from you too, please don't hesitate to help me. I know I could have stepped on toes during the 4 years. I hope you're going to forgive me, you know. You can't just be perfect, so I hope you're going to forgive me. So, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye. How was it?
My name is Mohammed Loretta Amina. I'm from Kano State. I'm a Christian. I know you might wonder, like, why is she a Christian and she's bearing Mohammed Loretta Amina? Anyways, my mom is from Anambra. She's Igbo. My dad is from Kano State. That's why I'm a Christian. I'm from Kano State. Secondly, I stay in the hostel. I don't stay in town. My experience in the hostel has not been funny. I stay on 2nd floor. This time, I'll fetch water on my head. At times, I can't even break and all that. But I thank God, child, that in a couple of months, I'll be out of here. Well, my life in UJ has been fun, like in the university environment. I could remember before I came in, I used to hear gist, the University of Justice like this, is that. Then I used to carry one big notebook like this and a very big handbag to feel myself as in the university environment. But anyways, along the line I got to know that it's far different from what you hear from the outside. In my class, I'm going to miss everybody because each and everybody in that class has different characters, different funny roles and all that. So I'm going to miss everybody. Okay, 10 years from now, I want to be a full-time journalist alongside a makeup artist. You know, I want to see if I could blend the two together. This kind, I'll be on 10, I'll be like Amina Mohammed reporting for Channels Television, or rather, I'll be married by then, so I'll be Mrs. Amina, you know, reporting for Channels Television. At the same time, I'll have my makeup school. It will be MLA's makeup school or makeup shop. Thank you.
Sadus Azanchi Abdullah is my name. I come from Plateau State, Mangu local government precisely. I'm FEM by tribe, a 400 level student of mass communication, University of Jos. So far, it has been wonderful though challenging. Initially, we were under the theatre arts department, so we were taking most of the theatre arts courses. Most of the activities we were doing around the academic activities were centered in the theatre. But in our second year, MassCom was given the freedom to operate as a department. So from then, I think the exciting thing about it was the dress code that was initiated at the beginning. Though it is not easy right now because we're barely managing to keep wearing it till the end. But it's okay. The challenges are there, but we're fine, we're coping, and by August the story will be different. I'll miss my friends greatly, my classmates. They are very fun-loving people and very playful too. I'll miss them for that. I'll miss our lecturers, Mr. Konkok, Galadima, and many others. Then, okay, 10 years from now, of course, I'll be working. Aside that, I see myself married, maybe with like 2 or 3 kids. Working in a media organization, possibly BBC, Al Jazeera, or CNN.
I'm from a family of 10, a standard family to be precise. I'm taught to the last born. I entered UJ in 2006. My experience so far, wonderful, although it was tough at the beginning. You know how it is when you just enter a new environment, jam bites, the hot rushes, and so on and so forth. In 10 years from now, I expect to see myself at CNN, to be precise. And what else?
You don't want to be married?
Yeah, married with loads of children.
No, 2 or 3.
No, I don't want 2 or 3. I want 10 children.
10 years from now, you want 10 children?
Yes, one per year.
I'll be married.
Wait! If I see what Azon she's doing to me. Anyway. Oh, the people I'm going to miss in my class: Grace, Amina, Azonchi, you naughty girl, and every other person. Even though I was naughty, I know everybody's going to miss me in that class. Even though I cannot call all your names. All right, Charles.
I'm Akani Victoria Oyebola from Oyo State, typical Ogbomoso breed. From a family of 8. I'm first from my mom, 6th from my dad. So I'm the first from my mom, firstborn, as far firstborn concerned. So let me talk as big girl. 10 years from now, I should be a lecturer. Yes, I should be a lecturer 10 years from now. I might have acquired my master's and probably PhD. Probably NDA. Maybe public relations for Air Force. 10 years from now, I should be married with like maybe 3 children. Then University of Jos. Best experience. 300 level 2nd semester. Girls and boys had the riots. The girls retreat. That guys should stop coming to their hostel by 10 o'clock, and the boys revolt. They don't even want to see girls at all in boys' hostel. So we had a physical combat, and it was fun. Believe me, I'll never miss. You missed. If you know you were not there, you just missed. But for us, it was fun. Mass communication department, wonderful. Mr. Danan, hey, you must suit up, oh. Without red tie, get out of my class. But he's just the best. Enaoro, Professor Enaoro, he's a father. He's a father. And then Mrs. Ila, let me tell you a secret. Whenever she's lecturing, I just look at her beauty. Don't listen to what she's saying at all. Maybe at the end of the day, I'll come and read in class. But what she's saying, no, just her beauty. That's all. Is enough for me. And then I'll miss Mr. Goshit, Dr. Mrs. Best. Trust me, I'll come back and lecture in this department. Come what me. I will miss Sheon Agbelusi. Sheon Jenfa. Hey, I'll miss her glasses especially. I'll miss Ochanya and Catalog. Hey, my friend Azonchi, Kermon, Bethel, my in-law. You know, in 10 years to come, she will be my in-law. I'll be kneeling down. I won't stay. We'll be meeting, you know. I'll miss Ano Okereke. I will miss Kerenku Agatha. Agati baby. I'll miss so many people. Can you imagine? I'm a sanguine. Hope you've noticed that already. I'll miss you, Isaiah. I'll miss Ambore and Sophie. You know they are good actors and actresses. So I'll miss them. I'll miss I'll miss Chibit. I'll miss Joy, fine girl. I'll miss everybody. 400 level, 2011 sets. I love you all.
Okay. Sorry, Fatima Hadebomi, a 400 level student of Mass Communication Department. I'm from a family of 6. I'm the 4th child. I'm from Oyo State, to be precise, Oyo is local government. My experience so far at the Department of Mass Communication has been wonderful. Started from the first day I entered the department to the last day. I've always given thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for making me to have achieved, to have gone through the experience. It has been so wonderful. My classmates has been wonderful, my lecturers have been wonderful, the HO department have been wonderful. And 10 years to come, I'm seeing myself to be what Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has ordained and destined for me, which I'm hoping I will work towards it to achieve the best for myself and for my religion. Who I miss in the department, everybody, my classmates, especially Hajara Aliu, Beulah, Debbie Okoli, Martina, from everybody in my department, Nazif, Mr. Shuaibu, I will miss everybody.
I'm the Anita. I'm from Kaduna State. The second is it's a little complicated, but I'll say I'm the second born of 2. At the same time, second of 8. Kind of. Mass communication, it was so, I would say, I don't really know what to say. God. Okay. For mass communication, I would say it was the best choice for me. It couldn't have been any other department than mass com. Yes, I actually enjoyed my stay, only for the dress code. Well, it was really good, it's good. Seeing myself in 10 years, I see myself running my own advert agency with Louis Ogeyi as my Ashton sales boy, with Louis Ogeyi as my managing director actually, and University of Jos Memories Shape. So I'm missing everybody in my class. You know, it's something I can never have. I can never have everybody like that in one place. So I'm going to miss everybody. I'm going to miss my roommates. Voila, that is me, I'll kill me. I'm just going to miss everybody and everything about University of Jos. I think that's all.
My name is Nanyi Grace Longtao. I'm from Plateau State. I'm from a family of 5 and I'm the first. Okay, UJ experience, it has been really tough. From year 1 to 4 years now, it has been tough. The running up and down for GST classes, 8 o'clock morning class from year 1. You can imagine up to now I'm even having 8 o'clock classes, so it's not funny, but I just have to cope, you know. And then the issue of trying to get classes, you come, you stand for hours, trying to get classes is not funny at all. It's not funny. All the up and down, it's part of the experience one have to go through in life, so that when you get there in the future, you'll be able to stand on your own. It has been an experience all the same, and it's exciting. 10 years from now, wow. I don't know. 10 years from now, well, I hope to see myself really working, practicing my profession as a media broadcaster or PR practitioner, or even in an advertising company, with my kids running around and my husband, you know what I mean, and a happy family. The people I'll miss, wow, there are many. That's core news. Lecturers and lecturers, I'll start from Mr. Obateru. I like him. He's like a father, even though I don't meet him one-on-one, but he's like a father. I like him. I like the way he lectures. I just like him. Mr. Danan is there too. Even though he can be very stressful, I still like him because he's putting us through some training like that, even though we like it or not. Mr. Goshitu is a nice lecturer. I also like our HOD. She's a mother. She's a very good mother. And for my classmates, there are so many. If I start mentioning names today, we will not even finish. So, well, let me just pick some people. Grace Bature is there, Fumi, Martina, Madam Afiniki, Kanke, Nanlep, Cynthia, Azonchi, Anita, and of course Isaiah and Ambore.
Okay, my name is Neka Favor Luke. I'm from Anambra State. I hail from a family of 5 boys, and I happen to be the only girl. So far, UJ has been interesting. It has been fun, believe me you. But I think my worst moment in UJ was the hustle for accommodation. Like you can see, this is my room in the hostel. To get this room is not easy. You have to work and suffer for it before you get a room like this. So it's like hell staying in the hostel. The bad toilets. Toilet, we do short puts. Use a ladder and you shit and throw it away. That's how we live here. The bathroom, apology. And then what else do I like? Yeah, another thing I don't like is classroom in peace sites. Lord have mercy, when you fight for classroom. And then water in the hostel. Allah Akbar. You have to wake by 1 a.m. and you queue till like 5 a.m. in the morning. And then as you're queuing, you're fighting. And before you know it, they've stolen your bucket and your water. And that's the end of it. You go back to your room. If you anybody can beg, you beg. So far, that's my worst experience in UJ and the hostel at large. But it's fun. Aside that, I love UJ. It's a nice place and that's all. Okay, 10 years from now, I'll be married with my kids. Yeah, I want 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls. I should have established myself. I want to go into politics. I want to be House of Reps. And 10 years from now, by God's grace, I'll be there. You've heard about Dora Queen-Liba? Her one is small. I'll make waves. People will hear my name. And that's by God's grace. And I hope I'll achieve that. Yeah, people I'll miss in school. My classmates. Kelta Megadi, that girl is an angel. Pamela Lebdum, Vivian Okeke. Yeah, I have people I still love, them. They've left before me. Matthew Adeza, Chizimbakwe, Fida Uju. And for the guys, Ambore can be very crazy. He's a very crazy boy. Yes. And the noise maker, Isaiah Takumbo. I'll meet Hyacinth. I'll miss Ima Idako. The guy is also a nice person. Ana Pere and Osai. A lot of them. I'm a very loving person and I have so many friends, so I'll miss my classmates. My lecturers, I love Mr. Danan Godfrey. That man is a father, he's a brother. I love Mr. Batero and I love Prof. These are my favorite in my departments.
My name is Ochanya Cynthia Okoli. I'm from Benue State, Okpoku local government area. I'm Idoma by tribe. Well, 10 children in the family. I'm the third one. There are 7 girls and 3 boys. I hope to see myself in the next 10 years to be married and to be a practicing print journalist and also bring print journalism close to women too. And then people I'll miss in the department, I'll miss Sheung, I'll miss Agatha, I'll miss Grace, I'll miss Anne, I'll miss Bola, and I'll miss everybody, the whole class, everybody. My best lecturers were Mr. Danan and Prof. Enaholo. And then I hope to come back and see the department with a lot of facilities, and at least encourage other people too to come back to the department and study. And if I'm opportune, if I have the means, I also want to contribute to the department in one way or the other.
Good morning all. My name is Joro Kanyawood, Yoruba tribe from Oyo State, Bakiladi local government. I'm from the family of 6, the 5th in the family. 5 girls, 1 boy. My experience in UJ was quite nice. The friends I'm going to meet, Udeme, Aisha, Madam Ruth, Samuel, and the rest. And please, it's okay for me.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, where if I smile? By God's grace, I'm hoping to work, to find myself, to work with the NMPC as a PR practitioner by the special grace of God. So I'm hoping to be there in the next 2 or 3 years. I want to wish everybody all the best in the class, and I hope we'll meet somewhere else.
My name is Joy Ubede Ojo Onu. I'm from Kogi State. I'm from a family of 12. I'm in number 10 in the family. My family is a very lovely, God-fearing family, and we understand ourselves very well in the family. And experience in UJ, my experience in UJ, I've had a lot of experience in UJ, right from 100 level when we're in theater. I miss them anyway, but I still enjoy the department I am. And when today in periods they introduced uniform in the department, I love that experience anyway, because we are all looking good in the uniform. And more so, people I'm going to meet in the department, God, I'm going to meet a lot of people. My lecturers, my friends in the department, and everybody on campus. I'm going to Miss University of Jos. And in the next 10 years, I hope to see myself as the first lady of this country, because I love politics anyway, and I hope that God will give me the strength to continue to actualize my dreams in life.
My name is Jeje Annette Oiza. I'm from Kogi State, and if you're a girl by tribe, I'm from a family of 6. I'm the second. And my experience in UJ, University of Jos is a school that offers many opportunities. I think my worst experience is that of the delay, the crisis, the strike, everything just contributed to us being delayed much in this school. And anyway, it's also an interesting school because you got to learn many things. You learn many lessons, you meet different people from different cultural backgrounds. And again, the food in Jos, the weather in Jos is just something to empathize with. And I really miss Jos for what it is. I will miss everybody in my department, my lecturers, my fellow students, the wonderful people, and I'll miss them so much. I want to see myself in the advertising world in the next 10 years, a tycoon in the advert world. I really love advertising, and I want to see myself doing many multinational advertising there. Thank you.
My name is Fumilayo Olashupo Elizabeth. I'm born into the family of Pastor and Mrs. Olashupo. I'm the third of 5 children, 2 boys and 3 girls. 2 boys and 3 girls. I'm from Ekiti State. I'm a Nigerian. And people I will miss in this department, I will miss most especially Mr. Taye Obateru, Mr. Danan, Mr. Galadima, my supervisor, is my project supervisor, and he has been of good help to me ever since I started. Then my experience with mass communication department is with the University of Jos generally is during my registration I had issue with screening in main camp. Then but I thank God I was able to overcome, though it was not easy. The stress of queuing up, getting there by as early as 4 a.m. in the morning, just to see that I was screened that very day, but I was not able to be screened then. But I was able to overcome the stress then. Then my other experience is with accommodation. There is no sufficient accommodation in University of Jos, and it made life so difficult that when a session is ending, I'm already tensed up with accommodation problem that I don't have assurance of getting accommodation when I resume, but sometimes I have to buy, and it used to be very expensive. So that is my experience with University of Jos generally. I'll miss my classmates, Martina Obaro, Grace Bature, Nani, Ruth Daniel, Ruth Joro, all of them. I'll miss most of my Udeme. I'll miss so many of my classmates, Sha Adetola. I've worked with so many people in the department, so in the class, so I'm able to, and it has been so easy for me to get along with them. I will be in the next 10 years, I wish to be in Abuja. I wish to be in Abuja working with a very well and established firm.
My name is Udeme Sunday Akpan, from Department of Mass Communication. I would say my experiences in school has been wonderful. It's been glorious, and the challenges, they are really good. At least it really brought out the good in me. And my family, I would say I came from a very good family, God-fearing family. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, from in local government to be precise. I'm the third born in our family. Out of 4 boys, we were 5 in number. And my school, the people I will really miss, my friends, I will miss Ruth Joro, I will miss Ibukun Ilupeju, I will miss Imon Bong, I will miss Maureen, I will miss Lillian, I will miss Cecilia, I will miss lots of my friends, of which I can't really mention their names now. But for the department, I would say they really bring out the best in me, because when I came in, I was not really like this. But now I'm going back as a person that is higher in knowledge, that has really advanced. So talking about the lectures, I would say they've been okay, they've been fine, especially now that we're in our final year. They've been okay. And where I want to see myself in the next 10 years, I would say, I wouldn't like to sound spiritual, but God knows where He will position me. Actually, I have a flair for advertising, but I'll leave everything to God. But I see myself working in a very big and well-established firm where I will be well paid for all my stress that I've gone through in school.
That will compete, if they get that, will compete with its own, and the community will promote their own community radio station and will patronize it more than they will patronize one of their own. So why will the National Assembly be so interested in changing the law very soon like that? Still have that problem. But when I say the concepts, we're talking about things that drive the urge, or that govern, or the philosophy that make you want to have something. The private the community radio stations are radio stations that the community have access to it. Access in terms of getting to the radio station to send news items, to be a reporter, to be a news manager, to be anything there in the radio station is your own, so you have access to it. But today you cannot, as a person from Plateau, go to Radio Plateau and say, I have a news, you must submit, this is a news about the community. If the news does not suit the government, the man there will tell you, sorry, this news cannot be broadcast because it is against our government. So the issue of access is not that. And it is not everybody that will be employed in radio plateau. It's only those who are called professionals. Even when you are a plateau man for whose radio is your own, you cannot get there until you are a professional. And even if you are a professional in court, you must also have somebody from government because the issue of this community, this local government has so many people there, so this local government that is absent, so we need that, so the issue of water system, zoning, and other things will come in. So access will not be there. But if it is your community, if it is a university community radio, for me, I know that this one that you're using, this is your university the truth is that you have access, you're supposed to go there anytime, anything you will use and leave out. Because it's your radio.
My name is Marvelous. My name is Marvelous Dotia. I'm from Benue State. I'm the third of 4 out of 4 in family. My experience in school is, let me just say the memories is going to be evergreen because if I look at the whole thing from my 200 level to final year now, it's fun. It's, you know, I'm just going to miss everything. There's everything about it that I'm going to miss. So, I'm going to miss a lot. I'm going to miss everybody because I can't call names one by one, but I'm sure going to miss a lot of people. But that means I'm going to miss Isaiah. I'm going to miss his craziness, his whatever, and I'm going to miss right now I can't just call names, but I'm going to miss the whole AMCOM's final year students. Wow, in the next 10 years, I see myself as a mother, as a business entrepreneur, and of course the producer, because I'm planning going into broadcasting to do some, some broadcasting stuff, those. So that's how I see myself in the next 10 years.
My name is Williams Jacinta. I'm Williams Jacinta, a student of mass communication 400 level. My family, we are 7 in number. I'm the first child, a twin, the first child in my family. We have 3 boys and 4 girls. From Anambra State, Light of the Nation. Message of Just is a very good institution. Very, very good institution. My experience in this school is the environment place. School environment is a very nice place to stay. The lecturers were so wonderful. We have competent lecturers. My experience in University of Jos, that University of Jos is a very good higher institution. It's a place where you can be with, have a very good learning. The environment is nice. People around it are nice too. I think it's a very good place to be. Well, I miss my classmates. They're wonderful people. Sorry, my classmates are very good people. They are wonderful. And then my lecturers also, very wonderful people to be with. There are a lot of things to miss to do. I don't have to mention my friends' names. In 10 years.